So Simon, how does neuroscience apply to the world of sales?
Yeah, great questions. Well, we've learned more about the human brain and how it functions probably in the last 10 years than in the whole of human history. And the more we understand about the brain, how it makes decisions, how it likes to make decisions, the more there is there for us to learn as salespeople and sales professionals about that. So fundamentally, the brain is the source of all human behaviour. It's the source of all decision making, and understanding what makes it tick is really powerful thing for salespeople. The more you understand about the brain inside your customer's head, the better able you are to sell. So I sort of call B2B selling, not business to business, but brain to brain selling. So the more those two brains are in sync and the more they understand each other, the easier it is for salespeople to win the business and close the deal.
So in a way, you think all salespeople should be studying this stuff. It's going to make them more effective.
Absolutely. You would expect me to say that, obviously, as it's an area of specialism of mine. But we need to learn the very latest about our customers and how they behave and why they do things, so that we can work with them more successfully and indeed sell to them more successfully. So I'm absolutely, think that salespeople should be investing the time and effort to learn about this cutting edge science so that they can fundamentally make more sales.
And one of the things you talk about very early on in the book is this difference between the conscious and the subconscious mind. So just explain a bit more about that.
I mean, it's a kind of quite a scary fact, but neuroscience shows that about 5% of human cognition, decision making, etc., is actually in the cortex, in the rational part of the human brain, and 95% sits in the sort of the largely unconscious, more primitive, emotional and instinctive regions of the brain. So in fact, there's a massive component part of decision making and those beyond conscious awareness. And if we're able to influence those two parts of the brain more successfully, then you're more likely to win the business and get the deal.